Because I think there is a new awareness emerging among Catholic Christians about the centrality of Jesus Christ to our faith. And maybe some of our pain with the church will drive us back to Jesus. Now that, again, may sound outlandish, but there was an interesting op-ed piece in the New York Times the Sunday after Pope John Paul II died, and the heading was, "An Evangelical Pope." They thought it was strange that the Pope was talking so much about Jesus, that he'd been talking about Jesus quite a bit during his pontificate, and wasn't that unusual? A friend of mine plays a word association game, he claims he does, at family gatherings or parties or whatever, and he does it in sports and politics and all kinds of topics, but when he does it in religion, he says that if you say to people Baptist, the association is typically Bible. If you say to them evangelical, the association is typically Jesus. If you say to them Catholic, the association is typically church. Now, I'd love to think of a time when you say Catholic to people, they say Jesus. And indeed, the documents of our faith are beginning to say this as much. The Catechism of the Catholic Church, for example, states very clearly that the heart and soul of it all is not the Bible, not the sacraments, not the dogmas, not the church, not the commandments, important and constitutive and central as all of those are, but that the heart of our faith we find a person. The person of Jesus of Nazareth, the only Son from the Father,